Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Dear students, this is your Kamal sir and most welcome to all of you. Inshallah, today we are going to discuss exercise 6.2 formally. In our last classes we have discussed the basic concept about triangles and quadrilaterals. Today briefly we will discuss about the triangles and the difference in between two triangles and the different types of quadrilateral. After completing this content formally, we are going to start our exercise 6.2. So dear students, I think there are only 45 students connected with us. So in the comment section you can give your attendance and you can tag link to your friends to connect with us. And let me know top line of the board, right side, left side, light, sound quality, is everything okay? Can we start our class formally? And today we will discuss basically the difference in between different types of triangle and the difference in between different types of quadrilateral. What is their similarities and what is their dissimilarities? And if you know the similarities and dissimilarities between them, and you can identify or you can exactly find out the relation in between them. And sometimes it's very essential in answering the creative questions. And is it the parallelogram is a parallelogram is a rectangle, or rectangle is a parallelogram? Is it true or false? The square may be rhombus or rhombus may be square. Is it true or false? So these types of technical questions, inshallah, today we will discuss with the descriptions of the and the dissimilarities and the similarities of the quadrilaterals. So my dear students, I think sound is okay. We are going to continue. And 50 plus students connected with us. So in the comment section you can give your attendance. The first information after completing basic content, then I will review your comments. In the last class we have discussed here, this is the quadrilateral triangle where you see here three sides will be equal. And this is the basic concept. Three sides will be equal. This one is called equilateral triangle. Equilaterals means equal side. Each side will be equal. And isosceles triangle, only two sides will be equal. Any two sides may be equal. And the opposite sides of equal angle and also be equal. Scalene triangle, there is no equal sides. And all three sides are different in measures, and if this is the greater one and this is the middle one and this is maybe the smallest one, but is according to the side. We see here three types of triangle. Now according to the angle, there are also three types of triangle. This one is acute angle triangle, indicate you each angle will be acute, like each angle will be smaller than 90 degree. It's maybe 60 or 60, or if two angle is 50, another angle will be 80. So these three angles must be separately smaller than 90. And this right angle indicate you one angle is a right angle, and this is the symbol of a right angle. One angle is a right angle, that's why this is called right angle triangle. And obtuse angle triangle indicate you here one angle is greater than 90 degree. One angle is greater than 90 degree, then the triangle is called obtuse angle triangle. And finally, in the last class we have discussed how the rectangle, two opposite sides are equal and each angle will be 90 degree. This opposite side, like if we use their one, this one will be the same, and this side is equal with this side, and each angle will be 90 degree. This is called rectangle. And these two sides are parallel, two opposite sides are parallel and equal, and this is called parallelogram. So here the parallelogram symbol, this arrow indicate you the parallel symbol. This side is opposite of this one, they are parallel and equal. The left one is parallel with the right one. So in the square, the four sides will be equal. This one will equal with this one, and this one equal with this one, and all four sides will be equal. Each angle will be 90 degree. That's why this is the square. Like is the right one is 4 centimeter. This one will be 4 centimeter. This left side will be 4 centimeter. Below side will be 4 centimeter. But in the rhombus, we see here this four side equal. This four side equal, but this angle is not the right angle. There are no right angle. The dissimilarities only this one is, this angle will be 90 degree, this angle will not be 90 degree. And when angle will be 90 degree, rhombus converted into square. When the angle 90 degree is reduced in a small less angle or the greater angle, then this is square convert into as a rhombus. So difference in between rhombus and square, the rhombus each side will be equal as like as a square, but there is no right angle triangle, but here all angle will be 90 degree in measures. This is the trapezium. This is the regular trapezium. Regular trapezium indicate you here. This is the two lines are parallel. Two opposite pair are parallel, but this is not parallel to each other, but they are parallel, not equal. And equal and parallel, this is not the same concept. They are parallel because distance in between them same, but length not may be the same. Distance in between two lines are same, but their length may not be same. But other two sides, while their length will be same, this one is called the regular trapezium. So already we have this is the kite. Kite is one kind of quadrilateral. The two pair of side is equal. Two pair of side will be equal. This side equal with this side. This adjacent side they are equal. The pair of two adjacent side equal be equal. And a special character of quadrilateral is a kite. So I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of quadrilateral and the 6 types of triangle. According to the side there are 3 types, and according to the angle there are also 3 types. So in our last classes already we have done these types of quadrilaterals and triangle, and today one by one we will find and we will try to discuss their main characteristics in details, inshallah. Okay, before doing this class, just I have posted here the characteristics of a triangle in details. Okay, let me explain this one. The first one, the sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The first angle, second angle, third angle. In every case, sum of 3 angles, the angle 1, 2, 3, angle 1, 2, 3. In each cases, sum of 3 angles will be 180 degree. So this is the fundamental theorems of a triangle. In the next classes we will prove how sum of 3 angles will be 180 degree. And if this angle is 90 degree, the sum of other 2 angles will be 90 degree. So in the 6 types of triangle, in each and every case, the sum of 3 angles, this one is like 40, this one will be 50. If you draw a triangle like this one is the 70, if this one is a 60, so 60 plus 70, 130, this one will be 50. So each and every case, sum of 3 angles will be 180. The first fundamental characteristics of a triangle. And the second one, in an equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides. So already we know in an equilateral triangle has a 3 equal sides. And in also another cases, equilateral triangle 3 equal sides indicate you here equiangular triangle. When the 3 sides will be equal and their respective angle also be equal, each angle will be 60 degree. Because in our last classes we said you, when the 2 sides are equal like this one, so when the 2 sides are equal and the opposite angle of this side is this one, and opposite angle of AB is angle C. So when these 2 sides are equal, the 2 angles will be equal. And again if these two sides when they will be equal and opposite sides of this angle B and BC equal A. So in every cases equilateral triangle will be equiangular triangle. Equiangular means angle will be equal. Now another concept here, equiangular triangle. In a right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degree. So if we draw a right angle triangle here, like this is the new concept. If we draw a right angle triangle here, the right angle, this one indicate you have 90 degree. In the right angle triangle here, one angle is 90 degree, other two angle will be acute angle. And opposite sides of a right angle, this is the right angle indicate here B, and this one is A, this one is C. So AC is the opposite of 90 degree. The length AC is the opposite of angle 90 degree, which is called the largest or the greatest side of a right angle triangle. So which one is the largest side of a right angle triangle? Definitely opposite side of a right angle. Here right angle is 90 degree, opposite side is AC. So AC is the largest side of a right angle triangle, which is called hypotenuse. This is the special name, this triangle. So opposite sides of a right angle triangle is called hypotenuse, and other two sides are normal as BC and AC. The right angle triangle has a 190 degree angle. This is the measures. Okay, almost a right angle triangle measuring 90 degree. Yes, and this one is called hypotenuse AC. So my dear students, just remind it, in a right angle triangle, opposite sides of a right angle, its special name is hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is the largest side of a right angle triangle. So this one will be the greatest and largest side. And we can also make a relation in between three sides in the next classes, or in the class 7 and 8 you can learn the relation in between three sides here, like AB square value and BC square value will be the equal of AC square value. Like if you use here the 4, if you use here the 3, and this side will be 5, because the 4 square 16, like 4 square 16 plus 3 square 9 equal 5 square. In the both cases you will get here the same result. So this is a special character of a right angle triangle, which is opposite side of a right angle triangle is called hypotenuse, and hypotenuse square is the sum of other two sides square in measures. So another characteristic in between them, the right angle triangle, I think the triangle in a interior angle is 180 degree. And if, okay, another special character, if we see here 3 points, 1, 2 and 3 points in a straight line, and here 3 points like this, 1, 2 and 3, and here 3 points in a straight line, that's why we cannot draw a triangle in between them. This will be line. If the 3 points are not in a straight line, we can draw a triangle by using 3 points. My dear students, this is another most important content. When the 3 points in a straight line, we cannot draw a triangle by using them. We can draw only a straight line by using them. When the 3 points are not in a straight line, we can draw a triangle by using 3 points. I think so. Triangle part is okay. Equiangular triangle is equilateral triangle. Now let me discuss the quadrilateral. My dear students, okay, now we will discuss here the second part, which is the concept of quadrilateral. There are 6 types of basic quadrilaterals. The rectangle, number 1 rectangle, number 2 parallelogram, number 3 square, number 4 rhombus, and number 5 trapezium, number 6 kite. So 6 types of quadrilateral we see in the board. Okay, the first one, rectangle and parallelogram, the similarities in between them. Rectangle and parallelogram, the two opposite sides are same. The two opposite sides are equal. There is also two opposite sides are equal and parallel. Here also two opposite sides will be equal and parallel. There also two opposite sides will be equal and parallel. This above side equal with the below side. The right one is the left one. Here also right one, left one. This is the similarities in between them. And now what is the dissimilarities in between them? The diagonal, if you draw a diagonal here, this top corner to this top corner will be the one diagonal. And this top corner to the this top corner, this is another diagonal. So if we draw a diagonal here like this, diagonal of a rectangle, top corner to the opposite corner, this is one diagonal and this is another diagonal. These two diagonal are same. In the two diagonal are same here. But in parallelogram, if we draw a diagonal in the parallelogram, this diagonal will not be same. The diagonal not same. They are not. In the diagonal, if you consider here, this one is A, B, C, D, and so there are two diagonal like AC equal BD, AC equal BD. But here AC will not be BD. So this is the dissimilarities. The in rectangle diagonal will be equal, but in parallelogram diagonal will not be equal. Now attention in the square and rhombus. The similarities, the four sides are same in measures. Like if this one is 5 centimeter, this one will be 5 centimeter, this one is the 5 centimeter, this one is the 5 centimeter. In rhombus there are also 4 equal sides. So square and rhombus both have 4 equal sides. But in square each angle will be 90 degree and none of them is 90 degree. There is no any 90 degree angle, but here for each angle will be 90 degree. So if this angle is 90 degree, this angle will be 90 degree, this one is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree. But here two opposite angles are same in measures. If this angle is 70 degree, this one will be 70 degree. If this angle is 80 degree, this one will be 80 degree. So if they are also same, so what we see here, two opposite angles are same in rhombus, but here 4 angles are same. Each angle value will be 90 degree. Here two opposite angles only same, but none of them is 90 degree. In diagonal, the diagonal will be same in measures. In square, two diagonals same. In square, two diagonals same, but in rhombus, two diagonal are not same. Two diagonal are not same. And this is the trapezium. This trapezium indicate you one pair of line is parallel. Parallel means the distance in between them, like distance in between. In every cases, distance in between them same. Like if you consider here 5 centimeter, always distance in between them same. Parallel line, that's why they are parallel line. The square, rectangle and rhombus all are parallelogram. Square, rectangle and rhombus all are parallelogram. Square may be rectangle, but rectangle always not is square. And when the two adjacent side of a rectangle will be same, like AB equal BC, when the two adjacent side of a rectangle will be same, then rectangle will convert as a square. So now I think this another concept, diagonal of a square. So if you draw a diagonal here, diagonal of a square, and diagonal in the two diagonals of a rhombus, they are not same, but in square diagonal is always same. The two diagonals of a rhombus are not same, but two diagonals of a square are the same. Now another concept here, the trapezium, like this one, first, second. The trapezium, what is the regular trapezium and irregular trapezium? Like they are parallel, and when these two sides are equal, this one will be regular parallelogram. While like this they are parallel, but these two sides they are parallel, but these sides not equal with this one. Like A, B, C, D. Here AB parallel with CD and AD not equal with BC. But in this figure here, A, B, C, D. Here AB parallel with, like AB parallel with CD, and here AD equal with BC. What we see here, this one is called regular, this one is called regular trapezium, this one is called irregular trapezium. So regular trapezium, two pair of sides will be equal, other two pair of sides will be parallel. And here irregular trapezium, the two pair of sides is parallel and other two pair of sides are not same. Like this AD and BC are not the same in measures, so they are called irregular. This is called regular. So regular and irregular parallelogram. In the regular parallelogram, diagonal will be same. In the regular parallelogram, diagonal will be same. The regular parallelogram, diagonal will be same. Like B, D equal AC. But in irregular parallelogram, diagonal not be same. AC not equal BD. This is regular. Regular trapezium, and this is irregular. Irregular trapezium. Oh, sorry, this is the. So in regular trapezium, diagonal will be same, and the two sides will be parallel, and other two sides will be equal. In irregular trapezium, only two sides are parallel, and opposite two sides will be parallel, other two sides are not same, and their diagonal not be same. This is called irregular, and this is called the regular trapezium. So in kite, two adjacent side, there are two pair of adjacent side, they are equal, and there are four side, the two adjacent pair side will be equal. This is also a special type of a quadrilateral. 6 types of quadrilateral and 6 types of triangle done. Inshallah, in the next class we will discuss briefly, and today I will give you some homework from your exercise book. Homework exercise 6.2 number 1 A to F. Use abstract I think, dear students, this is all MCQ based answer from your exercise number 1 A to F. These are given you homework. So dear students, hopefully see again with you in the next classes. Wish you all the best and try to revise this exam properly. This first class and second class, totally most important class, and to develop your basic knowledge about the triangle and quadrilateral. Wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Don't forget to subscribe. Triangular Kamal.